Hello there.
At this point in time, I feel like I'm repeating myself with the intros to every Bollywood or Tollywood movie I do on the channel because I just have to thank you guys for the support. I have gained so many new subscribers because of these reactions, and the Indians come flooding full of support and recommendations every video I do, hence the excitement and hence why I continue doing these reactions. So what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby, and today we're going to be watching Baahubali, the beginning, for the very first time. This one is directed by Rajamouli, which is the same director as R. So I feel like I'm going to be in for a visual treat today. I'm going to waste no more time. I'm going to get straight into the reaction. And if this one does really well, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be doing the second part of this movie. So yeah, let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing and let's smash it. Let's go. So I'm watching this on Netflix in the Tamil version. So yeah, there are so many versions on Netflix. There's like 4 versions of the beginning. And yeah, like there's so many versions with different languages. I'm watching this in the Tamil, which I think is the original language it was shot in, with English subtitles. I don't want to watch it in the English dubbed because I feel like I want to watch it in the original way in which it was intended to. And I hope you guys respect that. Also, as always, recommend me many Indian films in the comment section down below, ones that will do really well on the channel, because these films are really long. So yeah, they take a long time to edit, long time to get through copyright. So yeah, I hope you guys respect that. So like, I gotta be wise in terms of like picking which films I do. Why do I have a feeling she's gonna put this baby in the river? And it's gonna be like full on Prince of Egypt vibes. Moses and the Israelites. Oh, she a badass. Get the Shaquille O'Neal meme up. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Man, where's Amir Khan when you need him? Literally. All is well and the baby will be good. Damn, the women stamping their authority in this film. I really like the time lapse they have done here with, I'm guessing, Baahubali and how he's grown up. And with each stage of his life, he's getting closer and closer to the peak of the waterfall. And he's getting told off repeatedly. That was a really smooth transition. This is Baahubali's Dark Knight Rises moment. If you know, you know. Okay, maybe not yet. It is his Dark Knight Rises failing moment. Yo, his mother has fantastic aging genes. Testosterone fueled badass moments? I'm here for it. I ain't gonna complain. I saw a movie with Jim Carrey that was very similar to this. Yo, he gonna make it because of the woman. He gonna make it because of the woman. He coming after that ass. He's like, I'm making it this time. It could be a dream, but he might make it. Oh, he did. I wonder if the actual valley they filmed this in is a real location. I feel like it's a mixture of real locations, some fantastic production design as well, recreating sort of some of the mountains, or sort of like some of the segments of the mountain, and then obviously a mixture of CGI and visual effects as well. Yo, this film is a visual treat. Visual treat, and we're only like 15 minutes in. Beautiful backdrop of the clouds mixed in with the waterfalls. It's great stuff. He's done it! Why are we celebrating? You're not there yet. You're just hanging off still. Okay, there we go. She did not match the Instagram profile. Damn, she wasn't even there. She ghosted him. Yo. Shaquille O'Neal meme again. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Oh, they all have one of them. I'm guessing someone must have been killed on the edge of the cliff and that fell down to Baahubali. I love how like the above world, not even above world, like at top of the cliff, it feels like a different world completely to the bottom. Like it's crazy the transition. Yeah, I was like, where's the speed at? I was like, show me the speed. Now it's a single-edged sword.
விசுவாசத்துக்கு ஒரு உருவம் இருந்தா அது நீதா கட்டப்பா. உனக்கு எப்போது எது வேண்டும் என்றால்
Gotta love the respect between these two.
இந்த உயிர் நண்பன் இருக்கிறான் என்பதை மறக்க வேண்டாம் கட்டப்பா.
Don't tell me he's gonna peek his head out the water. Yeah. It's gonna be some Little Mermaid type thing.
உன் மனம் லட்சியத்தை மறந்து உன் அழகை தேடி போனதால் வந்தது. தன் மேனியை நேசிக்கும் ஒருத்தி லட்சியத்திற்காக எப்படி உயிர்
Yo,
துறப்பாள்?
Baahubali did her dirty.
இந்த பெருமைக்கு நீ தகுதியற்றவன். போ.
Oh, she shed a tear.
இந்த கண்ணீர் கோழைத்தனத்தின் அடையாளம் அல்ல, துயரில் துளிர்த்ததும் அல்ல.
Yo, that's gotta be some magical ink to work on the water as well.
விழி வழிய சிந்திய நெருப்பு துளிகள் அவை.
இன்னும் 2 தினங்களில் நீ புறப்பட தயாராக. கவனமாக பணியை முடிக்க வேண்டும் அவந்திகா.
This is a grandiose kingdom. And I just want to comment quickly. Obviously, the same thing happened in Triple R. There were moments where obviously sometimes the green screen or the visual effects did stand out a little bit, but you forgive them because of how well told the story is, how well it's shot, and the dazzling visuals that appear before it sometimes. And here in this film, some of the effects have been noticeable at points. Some of the green screen has been noticeable, and some of the effects surrounding the characters, or like sort of like the environment surrounding the camera, the characters, you can tell it's a bit digitalized, but I forgive him because it looks fantastic. It's shot incredibly well, and here you get a great mix. You get a great blend of CGI visual effects, obviously, with these beautiful panning shots of the kingdom. I forgot what it's called. It starts in M. I think it's Mahismati. Yeah, you get this beautiful sort of panning bird's eye shots of this kingdom, and then obviously you cut to the sort of tracking shots and of like the real production design, the set designs they've created of this kingdom, and it's a great blend of CGI mixed with the practical effects, and it just goes to show that they really achieved both sets of sort of goals in terms of like creating this kingdom, both from a practical standpoint and obviously VFX standpoint. And although sometimes you could say the VFX do look a bit game-like and not like rendered to the max, that's probably down to the budget or not having the resource to do it. It still looks incredibly well, and it's visually dazzling. Like SS Rajamouli and Triple R, even though this was made before it, I'm going in with that preconceived notion already that I'm gonna be in for a visual treat. He's gonna create a very sort of engaging storyline, a simple storyline nonetheless. It's not gonna be too overly complicated, similar to Triple R, but at the same time, he takes that simple storyline and creates a visual spectacle, and it's like massive eye candy at points. We're about to get a man versus animal scene as well. Trademark Rajamouli.
கொண்டு வந்து 2 தினங்கள் தான் ஆகிறது. இன்னும் அடங்கவில்லை. கொஞ்சம் ஜாக்கிரதையாக.
Why does this? Oh, I'm guessing it says CGI at the bottom, just to remind the audience that no animals were harmed in the making of this. He said, "Sit your ass down, bison." Oh no, the bison wants round 2. That was a poor stoppage from the ref. You can see where the inspiration or some of the triple R shots came from, or it's just trademark Rajamouli here. With the cutaway to like a long shot of the character and animal coming head to head, similar to like the tiger scene in RRR.
உன் விசுவாசத்தை பார்க்கும் போதெல்லாம் எனக்கு மிகப்பெரிய ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்கிறது கட்டப்பா. உன்னால் மனதில் என்னை கொல்ல வேண்டும் என்ற வெறி நச்சரித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது என நான் அறிவேன். ஆனாலும் உன் உயிரை கொடுத்து என்னை காப்பாற்றுகிறாய். சரி, உனக்கு என்ன வரம் வேண்டும் கேள். எதுவானாலும் சரி. 25 ஆண்டுகளாக அந்த தாய் அனுபவிக்கும் தண்டனை போதும். தேவசேனை விட்டு விடுங்கள்.
He said ask for anything. That's your problem, man. You didn't set the terms right.
சரி, வாக்கு கொடுத்து விட்டேன். போ. தேவசேனையை கொன்று விடுதலை செய்.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's gonna free her head from her wretched body.
மரணத்தை விட சிறந்த விடுதலை உண்டா கட்டப்பா? போ.
That's Hobbit Desolation of Smaug right there.
அப்படி என்றால் அனுபவிக்கட்டும். சாகும் வரை அனுபவிக்கட்டும்.
Gotta be right with your words, man. I wonder if they actually created some 3D models as well for this kingdom. That would have been fantastic. Similar to Lord of the Rings, because you saw how fantastic those 3D models looked, and they still hold up to this day. If anything, it's the best 3D modeling and miniature sets I've ever seen. I wonder if they did it for this kingdom.
Hey. Hey, சீக்கிரம் வா.
So they've tortured this queen for 25 years. I have a feeling Avantika might come in for the savior. I can't believe I remembered her name.
மகிழ்மதி மறந்து விட்டது தேவசேனா. அவன் பெயர் மக்களின் உதட்டிலிருந்து மட்டுமல்ல, சிந்தையிலிருந்தும் சிதைந்து விட்டது.
Is this Baahubali? He's meant to be the savior of his people?
இன்னும் நினைத்துக் கொண்டிருப்பது இருவரே. நீ
Katapa?
நான்.
Oh, okay, my bad.
இறப்பதற்குள் ஒரு முறையாவது பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று நீ.
Is that Bahubali's real mother? And she sent that woman in the beginning of the film down, obviously, away from this kingdom to save him?
இல்லை கட்டப்பா, என் மகன் வருவான்.
Yeah, it is her son.
என்னை விடுவிப்பான்.
இறந்த மகன் எப்படி வருவான் தாயே?
என் மகன் உயிரோடு இருக்கிறான்.
நீங்கள் இந்த சூழ்நிலைகளை பொறுக்கிக் கொண்டிருப்பது ஏன்?
Oh. She looked like the female version of Hellboy.
என்னை சுள்ளிகள் சேகரிக்கும் பைத்தியக்காரி என்று நினைத்தீர்களா கட்டப்பா?
That's a crazy turn.
படுக்கை செய்கிறேன். அந்த பல்வாழ் தேவனின் ரத்தமும் மூணும் உயிரும் எரிக்க நெருப்பு படுக்கை செய்கிறேன்.
I love how they obscured her face the entire time with her hair, even in the daytime scene, and then they revealed it like that.
நெருப்பு படுக்கைக்கு இழுத்து வருவான். தேவனின் குரல் மகிழ்மதி கோட்டை மதில்களில் எதிரொலிக்கும். என் மகன் வருவான்.
Oh, she got all that energy out of nowhere, like a Randy Orton RKO. He made her put the left hand in this time because he drew on the right hand. That's slick. That's slick. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a? Oh, I thought it was a salt shaker. Like, what? Yeah. So anytime there's an animal involved, there's like a little CGI indicator at the bottom. I feel like the disclaimer at the beginning of the film was enough anyway. She thinks it's a snake. They can do both at the same time. She got played yet again. Hey, if Baahubali can get up on her like that, she ain't built to free the queen yet. You gotta be more aware.
என்ன இது உன் தோளின் மீது?
I also love the changes in color grading, where the scenes outside of the kingdom are much more filled with natural colors. It's a bit more dimly lit as well. It's much more darker. Not much more darker, but just a subtle touch. Yo, he sold that pretty well. He full on did a front flip. That is intent to kill. Yo, Katniss Everdeen, chill. He came for you. Yeah, yo, she gotta be better than that, man. She getting caught out too easily. Okay, fair enough. I take that back.
இப்போது சொல் யார் நீ
நான் சொல்றது நெசம் நான் அந்த நீர்மலை
அதை அந்த பரமசிவனால் மட்டும் தான் ஏற முடியும்
நான் சிவன் தானே கையில கத்தி உடம்புல கவசம் ரத்த சிவப்பு கண்ணு கோவத்தோட எரியிற மூஞ்சி இந்த வெளிவேசத்தை பத்தி நான் கேட்கல அதுக்கு பின்னால அடி மனசுல நான் சொல்லவா
Yo, Rajamouli knows how to shoot forest scenes.
நான் ஒரு பையன் நான் உன்னை காதலிக்க வந்திருக்கேன்
Bro, that is a first interaction if I've ever seen one. Like, to straight up see a woman for the first time, I come here to love you. He's strip teasing her. Wow. Running. And she cannot resist. He knows exactly what he is doing. She went from warrior to princess real quick. Drake said it. 0 to 100 real quick. She wasn't even 0 before. But like... Ah, okay, makes sense.
இந்த முகமுடிக்கு சொந்தக்காரியோட சிரிப்பை பார்க்க தான் நான் இங்க வந்தேன்
What a simp.
ஆனா இன்னும் பார்க்கலையே
Look at the transition in terms of the vibrancy, the color palette, the production design. Like, we just brought new life into this film. Yo, come on, we got a kingdom and a prick of a ruler to purge, and we got a queen to free, and we're doing this? The video clips come later. See, just turn down the color grading a little bit right there. We went from really vibrant, warm, and saturated to a little bit bluish. Like, turn it down a little bit. And it all depends on what they're wearing as well. I'm telling you, if this woman was a character in an RPG game, her stealth abilities need to be upgraded tenfold. Her evasive maneuvers, her spidey senses are terrible. Does this guy want the smoke? Yo, my guy just did the Undertaker eyes.
பிரபு என்னை மன்னித்து விடுங்கள் என்னை கொண்டு விடாதீர்கள்
That's one way to get rid of him. Created an avalanche from that? Oh no. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Another jump from cliff to cliff. Are we going for the rescue attempt now? He just walked in like that.
மகிழ்மதியே உயிர்கொள்.
This surely got to be a fantasy so far. I could be completely wrong, but like, I don't think it would be that easy. My guy is erecting a golden statue of himself. The ego on this man. The god complex. Oh no, he isn't. She can sense her son from 10 meters away. Okay, that's one way to make an entrance. That's badass, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna save those people, and I'm gonna erect the king statue, and then I'm gonna kill the king. Yo, this is only the beginning film as well, and it's this badass. Like Batman being unmasked. So I'm guessing the legend of Baahubali has been told forever and they know what he looks like. Unless he's some like sort of supreme being as well. I mean, he does have superhuman powers and abilities. Talk about a party crasher. He's in the very room.
பாகுபலி என்ற முழக்கத்தை அந்த கூட்டத்தில் தொடங்கியது யார்? கூட்டம் உங்களில் ஒருவன் கூட பார்க்கவில்லையா?
நான் பார்த்தேன் பிரபு.
Yo, you gonna let my man infiltrate your crib just like that? You could be a little bit more secret with it. Somebody gonna crossbow his mother before he gets to her? Or with an arrow? You can't just exit in a normal manner, sorry. You gotta make it stylistic. Ah, the one little slip up. They got him. There we go, with a little bit of the over-the-top, exaggerated movements and things like that. And I'm all here for it. I said it in Triple R. I'm all here for it as well. Overselling everything. Yet again, I love the environments all the action sequences take place in. And it's not only the environments they surround themselves in, it's the time of day they decide to make it look like. And I'm getting very Zack Snyder 300 vibes here. Sort of like the overcast, making it seem like they're shooting at night. But like these scenes are taking place at night or very early in the morning. Oh, that's the cave entrance. Oh, that's where the cave leads. We got all three parties here in one. That's the tribe. Rajamouli uses slow motion very effectively. Like, very effectively. He set him free. That's bad for Katapa because the king ain't gonna be too happy. Yo, he's still walking. Yo, that transition to only show the shadows with the black and white. Oh, fantastic. Listen, listen. A visual spectacle here. I don't want to pause in this moment, but I felt like that was the best action sequence in the film so far. The stylistic decisions, it's just fantastic to watch on screen. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Even the color grading in that scene with the characters, you only saw Katapa and Baahubali sort of like pants only lit. Not lit, but only colored. They tried to create, it wasn't black and white, but it was on the verge of black and white. And I think that's because of the overcast weather. And then you had that beautiful cutaway to that like sort of long shot. And it was a fantastic still long shot of Baahubali walking behind that individual, and you saw only the shadows, and he was headless and walking. And that really reminded me of an episode of Better Call Saul I watched recently. It was the finale of season 4 in terms of like when Mike, I don't want to have spoilers for Better Call Saul, but there was a beautiful cutaway to a character executing another character, and it was a cutaway to an extreme long shot, and it was the time of day it was shot at. It was, you know, it was completely dark. It was night, but they made the sort of night sky look this beautiful purpley blue color, and it was the stars, and you saw like sort of like the framing. It was like you saw the mountain range at the bottom of the frame, and the characters walking on sort of like a flat surface, and they were only covered in shadows, or you saw the outline of their figures in shadows because of how well lit it was. And it was just the time of day it took place, not time of day, but it was like because it took place at night, and because they used the lighting of the night sky, and it was beautifully color graded. It really reminded me of that right there. It's fantastic. Like, yeah, Rajamouli's like eye for, you know, visual brilliance is fantastic. So the thing, Katapa has to maintain his loyalty here. That's the problem. He gave him the look. He gave him the look. He froze. Oh, knee slide celebration. That was clean. Yeah, I'm wrestling her from birth.
Baahubali.
Yo, young Katapa.
இந்த கூட்டத்தினால் மகிழ்மதிக்கு அழுக்கு படிந்து விட்டது.
We just changed the beard color. They're looking like Batista a little bit.
அவன் நம் ஆட்களை வெட்டுவது தெரியவில்லையா?
நரித்தந்திரம் அல்ல மார்த்தாண்டா.
Really? A baby gonna see death at that age? Really? Allow it.
சம உரிமை உண்டு. அவர்கள் வளர்ந்த பின் வீரத்தில் சிறந்தவன் எவனோ, மக்களின் மனதை வெல்பவன் எவனோ, அவனே மகிழ்மதியின் அரசன்.
Oh, that's his lightsaber. Deflecting all the blaster shots. But the medieval version. So are they brothers or cousins competing against one another?
அவர்களுக்கு சரிசமமாக வரம் தந்து அந்த பரமேஸ்வரன் என்னை சோதிக்கிறான். தலைமை அமைச்சரே, அடுத்த கட்ட சோதனை இன்னும் கடினமாக இருக்கட்டும்.
உங்கள் கையில் சித்திரவதை அனுபவித்து சாவதை விட
Where you think you're going, buddy? Oh, Bala, let it go. Oh, no. I was like, betrayal, deceit, the opportunity to take the throne.
ரகசியங்களை யாருக்கு அனுப்பினாய்? சொல்.
காலகேயா வீரர்களின் எண்ணிக்கை எவ்வளவு?
100,000.
Yo, major battle upcoming. $25K versus $100K. Outnumbered 4-1. Let's see who wins.
ஒரு பக்கம் நம் ராஜ்யத்தை காப்பாற்றிக் கொண்டே மறுபக்கம் எதிர்த்து போரிட வேண்டும்.
திரிசூல வியூகம்.
அவன் தலையை வெட்டி எடுத்து வருவேன். பலே முடியை முடிப்பவன் முடி.
Wow, we really doing this?
தலைவனை எவன் கொள்கிறானோ அவனுக்கே மகிழ்மதியின் அரியாசனம். சரியாக சொன்னீர்கள் பிரபு. ஆமாம்.
உங்கள் தாய்நாட்டிற்கு கடமையாற்ற காலம் ஒரு அரிய வாய்ப்பை தந்திருக்கிறது. பயன்படுத்திக் கொள்ளுங்கள். ஜெய் மகிழ்மதி!
ஜெய் மகிழ்மதி!
So is the Baahubali that we see in the beginning of the film, like the young kid who survived in the river, is his entity transferred into that little baby, or is that his son? Because we're going back in time here to see how the kingdom became the way it was. CGI.
தாயின் தாகம் தணிக்க ஒன்றுமறியாத மிருகபலி எதற்கு? கொதித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் என் ரத்தம் சிந்தட்டும்.
ஜெய் மகிழ்மதி!
Built different. Yo, where's the English subtitles for this? Okay, there you go.
ஒருவேளை அவர்கள் என் கையில் இருந்தால்
களத்தில் ரத்தம் பாய்ந்தபடி அவன் உயிரோடு இருக்க வேண்டும். கழுகுகள் அவன் கண்ணை கொத்தி எடுக்க, பருந்துகள் அவன் குடலை தோண்டி எடுக்க அவன் உயிரோடு இருக்க வேண்டும். கட்டப்பா, போர் முரசு கொட்டட்டும்.
Oh, that's Kong. That's Kong's skull. Skull Island. Yo, the last half an hour is going to be a massive battle sequence. What a first part of a 2-part film. Like, all out. Crazy. I might go ahead and say this might be better than Triple R. And I know it's only part 1, but maybe we have to judge it as a 2-parter. I'm not going to lie, the visual effects for this massive battle sequence are actually really decent. Trident formation. I mean, you have to digitally animate over 100,000 individuals. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. What's one ball gonna do? Or one stone, sorry. Unless it's an explosive. Is it a grenade? Like, sort of thing? What's Baahubali conjured up here? A blanket. He's a brilliant war strategist as well. How big is that tar? Hail! That's one way to slow him down. Oh, you're gonna light it on fire. It's flammable. That's pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got multiple of these. We mass manufactured them. Yo, send him back over. Where do you think you're going? Menden getting assaulted left, right, and center. Oh, did I just see what I just saw? He's got blades at the front of his... That's a cheat code, man. Yo, how can she see that from where she is? Oh, he's gonna cut right through. He doesn't give a crap. Yo, they gotta be very accurate with that. Oh, okay, fair enough. They were. Posted. Oh, they made a big fuss about that. I was like, alright, they got something massive planned here. There's just... Okay, it did its job though. It breached the walls. Oh, it breached the... sort of barricade he created. Why he didn't go with that initially, I don't know. Don't worry, Baahubali gonna take care of that.
நம் தாயை பழித்து பேசிய ஒருவன் நம் கண் முன்னே நின்று சிரித்துக் கொண்டிருக்க அவன் தலையை வெட்டி எடுத்து தாயின் காலடியில்
he took that like a champ.
காட்டி ஓடுவது மரணம்.
She is not hearing that. I'm telling you.
மரணத்தை வெல்ல நான் செல்கிறேன். செங்குருதி குடைத்து அறிவிக்க போகிறேன்.
Yo, that guy with one leg is gonna find another leg and somehow fight still.
வரப்போவது யார்? என்னோடு சாகப்போவது யார்?
We're gonna build a wall with their dead bodies. They're just getting through 100,000 men like that. CGI. Yo, he just hauling bodies everywhere. Major explosion coming. Yeah! Energy boost achieved. You gotta love it. They move like video game characters. And I don't care because I'm having fun with it. It's the same with Triple R. You buy into everything. You buy into the over-the-top nature of it. Oof, that sound. Doink. Oink. Woo. How is she seeing that? Like, I want to know the vision on this woman. I know it's a mythical world full of probably supernatural abilities and there's mythical elements to it, but come on, man. She got some vision. Yo, they saw that their king is being dragged like a rag doll and they're like, nah, we had enough of this. There's no second in command, no nothing. There's no cohesion whatsoever. I'm guessing Bala's gonna... Oh, okay. I thought Bala was gonna stab Baahubali there. But he just whacked the brains out of him. Oh, that was a long distance shot as well. See? Baahubali smiled and nodded. He has that honor, he has that valor, he has that respect. It was the other way around. No! Rage. Where's the butt?
அவன் வீரத்தை இந்த மண் பாடும். இன்று என் மகன் மாவீரன் பல்வாழ் தேவனை மகிழ்மதியின் தலைவனாக நியமிக்கிறேன்.
There's the butt.
பாகுபலியை உங்கள் வருங்கால அரசனாக அறிவிக்கிறேன்.
Man of the people.
என்ன முடிவிது? என் மகன், நம் மகன். நம் மகன் தானே காளைக்கையனை கொண்டான். அதை நீ பார்த்தாய் தானே.
தன் மக்கள் எத்தனை பேரை காப்பாற்றினான் என்பதுதான். போரில் பல்வாழ் தேவன் எதிரிகளை கொல்வதில் மட்டுமே கண்ணாயிருந்தான். ஒரு கையால் எதிரிகளை கொன்றான், இன்னொரு கையால் நம் மக்களை காப்பாற்றினான். 100 பேரை கொல்பவனை வீரன் என்பர். ஒற்றை உயிரை காத்தாலும் அவனை கடவுள் என்பர்.
Damn, that's a massive title.
கட்டளையே சாசனம்.
பாகுபலி பாகுபலி
That's the one-legged guy, I think. I think we're going to end on a high note here, and then obviously see the betrayal and deceit at the beginning of the next film. That was a fantastic transition from the battle 50 years ago till now. And Katapa singing his praises.
இயேசுவோட அப்பாவா?
எதிரிங்க நெருங்க கூட முடியாத அந்த மாவீரர் எப்படி இருந்தார் தாத்தா?
Oh, okay.
அம்பு வாளை விட கூறிய கொடிய ஆயுதம் நம்பிக்கை துரோகம் மகேந்திரா. பாகுபலி முதுகில் குத்தப்பட்டார்.
யாரு தாத்தா? அந்த நயவஞ்சகன் யாரு?
We know who it was, but...
அந்த துரோகி நான் தான்.
Oh, okay. Crap. Damn. Oh. Cliffhanger ending. Oh, and he's like promising the next film the year after. Hey, yo, that was fantastic. Anymore? No. That was fantastic, man. Wait, we still got more. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Baahubali, and they said part 2 was coming in 2016. So yeah, obviously I can get into part 2 after I upload this reaction, after I edit it, and see how well this video does first. But obviously it's like a 2-part event. It's a 2-part movie, and I feel like part 1 was pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. If anything, I don't know if it's too early to say it's better than Triple R. I don't know. I'm more invested in the story than Triple R. Even Triple R was fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But I'm liking this one as well. But I wonder why Katapa had to betray Baahubali. I'm interested to see. And that sacrifice 50 years ago, like, I don't know, was the powers of Baahubali, that one, transferred into this one we see now as a kid? Or it's like, did he have a twin or something? Or is it just like by the power of the gods, Shiva, I think it was, those powers from Baahubali were transferred into that kid, and that was Baahubali as well, or like someone had another son. I guess we'll find out in the next film. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis, breakdown, and pauses at points. I like to pause here and there just to obviously commentate and things I observe and see, and obviously not to talk over the dialogue too much that's happening, because if I do these like long 2 to 3 minute interlude discussions in between the reaction while the film plays, that's completely wrong. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next one, and also recommend me other films. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care, God bless, and peace.